Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day as always. So today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing today. I really wanted to put a look together that was very colorful. Lately I've noticed that I have been doing lots of neutrals and I really wanted to do something kind of outside of the box. So I went searching through my makeup collection and found this absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember where I picked that up from. So in the video I show you guys a pretty close drugstore dupe. So if you guys are wanting to recreate this makeup look, go out and pick up this from you guys because it is gorgeous, just as gorgeous as that one. So yeah, I wanted to do something a little different, something that I don't typically do, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this makeup look because it was a lot of fun putting together for you guys. So if you're interested to see how I put this look together, just keep watching and I will share with you guys the products that I used and how I use them. So most of the colors that I'm going to be using for this eye look today is this little eyeshadow quad from Maybelline, and it is in the color Coral Oasis. One of my favorite little quads to use. I have a few of these little eye studio like quad eyeshadow quads. I just noticed they're very creamy and the colors complement each other very, very well. So the very first color that I'm going to use is this really gorgeous, probably my favorite color out of all the colors here, and it is just this very pretty orangey coral color. And with a fluffy brush I'm going to take that color, and this is what's going to be our transition color and what's going to go into our crease. So the next color that I'm going to pick up is this darker shade at the very end here, and I'm going to be popping this color on the inner third of my eye as well as the outer third of my eye. And I'm not taking it past the crease, I'm keeping it pretty much on the bottom half of my lid. And I did forget to mention that I already did my foundation, obviously, and all that stuff. If you're interested to see like how I do my foundation, I will link down below, and my eyebrows, or my eyebrows too. I will link both of those videos down below. It didn't do anything different than in those videos, so just in case, those are going to be down there. And I did prime my eyes. Oh, I basically pretty much did everything. Okay. So now we get to go into the very fun part of the tutorial, which is the pop of green that's kind of the focal point of the whole eye look, which is my favorite part. So the pigment that I used for this look is from this brand. It's called Fresh Minerals. I can't remember where I picked this up, but a very similar dupe for it is this one from L'Oreal, and it is in the color Endless Sea. So it is just this gorgeous like emeraldy sea foam color. But yeah, they're very, very close. They're very similar. So I'm going to take a brush like this and I'm going to actually spray some of my Urban Decay setting spray, which you're probably like, why is it in a Scandinavia bottle? But I like the spray. It disperses a lot more evenly than the Urban Decay bottle. I have to repurchase this because it's my favorite finishing spray ever. But I'm going to just take a little bit of that onto this brush, and this is going to just help, I feel, intensify the color as well as help it build and stay a lot longer on the lid. And pop that right in the center of my lid. And I'm not taking it past my crease. I'm basically just kind of putting it in the spot where we left like absolutely no eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take this brown that we used earlier and basically just kind of intensify the brown that we used earlier a lot more and help blend it in with this green that we used. Sometimes I've noticed that I kind of have to go back and forth between the two just so I get the perfect amount of both. And once we've kind of blended it together, I'm going to go in with that original color that we used earlier, that orange color. And again, just start kind of working that into the crease just so everything starts to blend seamlessly together. And then for our brow bone area, we're going to take this really pretty champagne ivory color and pop that right up here. And what we did on the top part of our eye, we're going to basically do the very same thing to the bottom. So the two outer thirds of our eye, we're going to, does that sound right? Yeah, the two outer thirds of our eye. We're going to pop this brown, and then the center we're going to add that beautiful, gorgeous emerald color and blend everything together. And if you don't have like a finishing spray, which you should totally have a finishing spray because it does wonders for the wear of your makeup, but in case you don't, another way to really intensify your shadows is by adding some eye drops. That also works just fine. And then for my eyeliner, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal, this is always a mouthful to say, but let's just say it. Okay, so I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Liqueur Liner, and it is the 24/7 Infallible one. And I just have mine in Blackest Black, and I'm going to create a very subtle wing. I've always really admired women who could do their liner with like one hand. I've tried, and yeah, it was a complete fail. You know, so major high fives to those women who could totally do it with one hand and make it look absolutely perfect, because that's totally not me. It's okay. And then I'm taking whatever's left on the brush that I have here and just outlining my upper lash line. And even though we're going to be applying falsies here in a second, I still do like to apply mascara, because I notice that it just helps really blend your natural lashes and your fake eyelashes together. The two that I'm going to use are my favorites, my Urban Decay Big Fatty Mascara and then my Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. And I'm applying this to the upper lash line. Yeah, I'm applying these to my upper lashes as well as my lower lashes. And for lashes, I'm using these ones from Andrea, and they are the number 15 black lashes. Very glam, very pretty. Still keeping it natural though. So very quickly before I pop on the other lash, I wanted to show you guys the difference between the two. So as you can see, it's still very glam without the falsie, but it just adds a little extra sass having the falsies on. It just kind of, I don't know, it makes the look a little bit more glam. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the difference between the two. Now on to pop on the other one. So then moving on to the rest of the face, I really want my cheekbones to be very defined and chiseled. So I'm going to do a little bit of contouring, and I'm going to take my NYX matte bronzer and an angled brush. Doing the fishy face. You're able to see exactly where you need to apply this bronzer. And to kind of play on that coral color that we used earlier, that's basically what I'm going to stick with when it comes to my blush. I'm using Coral from the Fit Me collection. I had no idea this was called Coral. I just looked at the color and I was like, oh, this should be perfect. Yeah, so this is in the color Medium Coral. I had no idea. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be using today. So taking a blush brush, I'm going to pop that right on the sides of my cheeks. So moving on to my lips, I'm going to be using this one from Bite. It is called Syra, S-Y-R-A-H. To say I'm obsessed with this is an understatement. I have been loving this color so much. I think it's just like the overall, the finish of it, the quality of it, like the wear of it is so comfortable, and I'm really loving this brand right now, and I'm really tempted to go out and just pick up all the colors. If that's okay, right? But yeah, to kind of keep the attention to my eyes, because that's kind of where all the drama is happening. I'm keeping my lips very simple and very neutral, so this I felt was a perfect color to complement this look. So take off some of this chapstick I have going on. Alrighty, loves of my life. I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and you guys found it helpful as always. As always, my social media links are listed in the down bar. My Instagram, my Facebook, all of that is listed below. And so I can stalk your pictures. Lately, I've been doing that. I'm always on Instagram. I like live on Instagram. I think I told you guys that already, but I'm always on there. It's pretty special. It's because I have no friends in real life. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you again for visiting my channel, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Bye.